Let's try this again.
Swing your scammer round and round, slap him in the face and knock him to the ground. Pick him back up and knock him back down. Yee-haw! Scammers on the phone trying to steal your dough. No see dough and no more dough. Screwing with scammers, swinging the scammers round and round, slaps him in the face and knocks him to the ground. Yee-haw! Picks him back up and knocks him back down. Screwing with scammers, saving your dough. Yee-haw!
How you guys doing out there? Hopefully this is coming through. I got to find the right one I'm on. There it is. Okay, I'm going to wait a few minutes here to see if we can load up the chat again. Sorry, had some technical difficulties there on this February 14th, Valentine's Day. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I had a major technical difficulty, was trying something different. And I know better than to do it next time. Cowboy Mike says, hey, Catherine's in the house. She says, hello, SWS. And let me get this camera set right. Mrs. SWS.
Hello, Catherine.
And Pumpkin. Kim Murphy's in the house. Now I can see you. Yes, thank you very much. I finally got the stupid thing worked out. I was trying to invite someone else to be on the live stream with me, but impossible for me. I'm not that technical savvy. So tomorrow night you can watch us on Drew's channel, Misfit Corner Scams, and he'll have that technical garbage worked out so we can all chat together. But I was trying to invite Glenn and invite Rick, but no such luck. I'll have to work on it next time. How's the sound? Let me check the sound, because every now and then this microphone likes to drop out. Yeah, see, it's down a little bit, because I want to be able to pick up misses across the room.
Not quite across the room.
Well, across the couch. You know what?
Across the couch.
Let's move this one. Let's try this over here in between us. Hey, I got a long enough cable. Oh, see if I make it even louder over here. Hey, there we go.
There we go.
I hope that works. Now, I had those glasses so I could read the chat a little better. Oh, there we go. Fred Smollett says, doing good. How are you and the missus? How's your Valentine's going? We're doing really well. Got a little tiger that's or lion, sorry. Little. And I do that. And as you see, Bourbon thinks it's his toy, but it's not his toy.
No, not that one.
It's a very old Valentine's lion that we've had for a long, long time.
My toy.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Fred. Yeah, we're all still learning. No big deal. We're trying to figure this thing out. I hate my weather right now. Turn up the heat. Catherine says, turn up the heat. Yes. Too hot. Turn it off. Too cold. Yes. Yesterday we had a real rainy day here.
Yeah.
Pretty much all day. It's good because I was able to turn the sprinklers off today. So we only get 1 day a week here in the winter time. So it's all desert landscape. So there's no lawn to be worried about.
Nope.
Sexy Chocolate's in the house. Hi, Sexy. How are you?
Hi, Sexy.
Well. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Esther from Northern Grace. Thank you, Northern. I hope you're staying warm up north. Fred says, tell him, Mom. Crappy guitars, just crappy guitars with a period. That's it. Thank you. Kimberly, hello, Mrs. SWS. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you.
Same to you. Thank you.
Hope your honey was good to you.
My honey is always good to me. He made me a special handmade Valentine.
Is it there somewhere?
Yeah.
I was able to generate. I didn't know how I found this. Of all the dang things, I figured out how to print my own card, but I can't figure out how to get this system to work to invite someone else to be on the stream with me.
He called it SWS.
It's hard to see that. Let's see if I can see. It was from the SWS greeting cards. Let's see. Luby Girl says, howdy, y'all. Sexy Chocolate says, hello, y'all. Tamala Ellison is in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Or should I say, no, I'm not going to say your alter ego. I'll be nice. Tarkor's in the house. Hi to everyone. Sexy Chocolate. What are you doing, Gandu? Very good. We took a couple of Gandus today. I hope you guys caught up with some of those videos today. I really had some doozies call me today. I think the TV scammer was just classic, but the medical alert scammer, wow. And she said, I was rude to her when you're calling me to steal my money. And everybody asked, what kind of scam is that? Well, first of all, none of these companies are allowed to call you directly because we're on the do not call list, number one. Number two, they want to get your credit card information so they can just bill your card and whatever. She had to ask me, do I have enough money to cover $39 a month? And I told her it's none of her business. And she really got pissed off. And then they hung up and then they called back and she just called back for another beatdown. So I just gave her another beatdown. That was fun. Let's see. Oh, what is the breed of your dogs? Well, it's all a big mix, mush of mutts. They're all from the pound. And
we did DNA on all of them.
yeah, we did the DNA.
And each one has at least 3 different breeds, sometimes 4 or 5. So they're definitely mutts, but they are sweethearts.
Yeah, it's too hard to list them off. They're not what you think they are. You think Pumpkin was some sort of Jack Russell, but she's not. She's the only one that has Jack Russell is up here, Lilu. Well, Cinnamon was pretty simple.
She's obviously Chihuahua.
That worked. And Bourbon was a poodle, was his thing. Hold on a second. Not nice to sneeze on the microphone. I missed something here. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit. I missed a couple of good ones. Mark Schwartz. Mark S. Schwartz is in the house. Hello, friends. Tamala says, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you,
Valentine's.
too.
You see, we dressed up.
We got our red shirts on.
Mine has a heart on it.
Yeah.
And a paw.
Juana Boner has a heart on her shirt.
Juana Boner has a heart on.
Let's see. Fred says, I meant to tell him, Mom. Yes, that's it. Does Mrs. have her channel to mess with scam? No, she just posts them up here. She jumps on every now and then. I'm sitting here just editing a video or whatever, and she goes, wait, I got a call. I go, okay, sit down, take the seat, take the hot seat. And I hand her the addresses to use, and she takes off from there.
About 3/4 of the rings on my phone I don't answer. So unfortunately, I'm not on the good scammer list on my phone.
They usually call her, and then as soon as she answers, they hang up. So,
yeah.
When they hear Juana Boner on there, they hang up. Grandpa Glenn says, hi, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day, Mrs. SWS.
Thank you. Same to you, Grandpa Glenn.
Karen Popwitz, happy Valentine's Day to you. We both look great. Thank you. I agree. She looks wonderful. Let's see. Sexy Chocolate, you're trying to scam me, Gandu? Wait, wait a minute. Where are you going? You don't like my custom plate. Oh my God.
Each and everything.
Oh, she is great. Sexy, that's really funny because the car warranty scammers now are asking, what's your tag number? And I'm going, well, there's a little tag on there. Do you want the little tag or do you want the license plate number? They get mad because they don't think I know what I'm talking about, which I confuse them. And they say, oh, your license plate. And I finally tell them, I said, hey, my license plate is personalized. It's GANDU. You hear them pause, and either they say F you or they just disconnect the call. because they don't like to be called out as the Gondu that they really are. They call it Gondu. And if you have a translator, look that up. You'll know it fits them perfectly. W Gas 420. Fred Flintstone in the house. Yes, Fred from Bedrock, Colorado. And they don't like my neighbors Barney and Betty, I guess. Either.
Fred Stone.
Yeah. I got a video to put up. It's not didn't go much of anywhere. But I'll get it up after the live stream. I got to edit and take a look at it real quick. But they were calling and they asked for Boris. So I said, yeah, this is Boris. I want to talk to you. What are you doing? And then they asked me, oh, is this Roger? And I said, no, Roger, he died about 3 or 2 years ago. And now I took over house. I bought house. This is my house. And they didn't want to help Boris get scammed by the Medicare scammers. It was very strange. But they're asking for my characters. I love it. Yeah, Luby Girl, the medical alert scammer. Yeah, that was a kind of a wild one. And they to call me back just to tell me I was rude. I don't think it's any more rude than you trying to steal money from me, you know? And yeah, 60 Chocolate says, yes, it was. Wait, stop. That went too far. Wait, stop. Oh my gosh. It went way too far up. Stop. Holy smokes. Okay, here we go. I missed that. There we go. Yes, Craig. You know what? I'm trying to stick with him for a while. He says Tony Rigatoni and Angry Tony. I love doing Angry Tony, especially when they get my name wrong and then I get angry with them. And they don't know what to do. They don't know how to deal with Angry Tony. Pet fan, welcome. Pet fan's in the house. Hello from England.
Hello.
Oh, you didn't get your cat back. Darn it. I was just hoping that would come through for you. Yeah, the druggie next door says that she's dead, and I got the police, and he is an evil boyfriend, have to run off. Yeah, that's really sad. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I hate that when anybody abuses animals.
Yeah. And they're your babies.
Yes.
They are your babies. And so when something happens to them, they hurt your heart.
Yeah. Luby Girl, so my late foster father called mixed breed. Yeah, who done it? who done it? Yeah, that's true. To me, and they're the best kind. Absolutely, they are the best kind. Although you have a Maltese. Well, believe it or not, Toffee is Bichon, Shih Tzu, Maltese, Schnauzer, and miniature Pinscher. And amazing little dog. Thank you, Tamala. I appreciate that. Yeah, just sneeze. I don't like to sneeze on camera like that. Catherine, I had one of those gamers calling to be collecting donations for the police. They get, yeah, be careful. The scammers for the police fund and all that garbage, they are for a political PAC. And I always tell them when I get on there, I talk to this, it's just mostly a stupid AI. And I tell them, nah, please don't send the money to the police or the firefighters. Send it off to the politicians because they need more money. Please send it to the politicians. Don't send it to the people who really need it. And donate to a political PAC. Get off my channel. Get off my phone. Don't call me with political garbage. And that's the extent of my political talk tonight. Where am I at here?
You keep losing.
I know, it's right. I got to watch because it jumps. Yes, small chihuahuas can be crazy. Believe it or not, the one that does have chihuahua is the most kindest, gentlest dog. There's Cinnamon in the house. Cinnamon is great with the grandkids. The only time she has a mean bone in her body is the one time in the past 11 years that this one and this one got into it a few weeks ago. Scared the crap out of me. They never get into anything, those two. But wow, there's always a first, I guess.
And it was over food.
Over food, of course.
And that's Cinnamon's first love. People
Food.
are her second love.
Food is her number one on the list. Let's see. Waz 420 says LOL. Northern Grace, thank you. You two are a hoot.
Monday will be 29 years from our first kiss.
It's been a while. Let's see.
20 years married.
Let's see. I sure do love your video. This is from Wade Stevens. Love your videos, the many different accents you do, and mostly the fun you have with these thieving jerks. Thanks so much. You know, I always say the comment I give back when you guys tell me you got a real laugh out of it, I really appreciate that you get a laugh out of my insane humor while I waste these scammers' time. It's just a barrel of laughs to see how dumb they are by insulting them, completely insulting them, and they don't get it. Especially my address, 51 North Turd Street. And I said, turd like your brains. And they never, ever get it when I tell them that. And that's a standard running joke that I'm going to use as long as they don't call me out on it. And if they do call me out on it, I just say, hey, just look in the mirror. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll get back to this real quick. Cowboy Mike, LOL funny. Thank you. Let J and LW. We are both here. Thank you for joining us. Hello to all. Julie says, oh, you guys, there you are. Yeah, sorry, Julie. I had a real technical problem at the beginning of this live stream. I was trying to do something different, but it ain't happening. And I just got a text from Glenn Betty. Hey, Glenn, check the new live stream. I had to restart it. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully he gets back onto this stream. Because the StreamYard that I was trying to do didn't work. Let me see. Is that thing still up? Yeah, it's still up. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Well, I got that up. Okay, Glenn, I hope you're doing okay with that one. Maybe that'll work for you, Glenn. Now I got you. I don't know if anybody else can see Glenn. Yeah, I got you unmuted and everything, Glenn. Yeah, I'm going to have to just stick with the live stream on YouTube because I can't get that stupid StreamYard working right. So join me over there. Sorry. I'll get it going yet. Let's see. Soupy at 1406. Great job with the scammers. Have to go, but yeah, thank you very much, Soupy, for jumping in there. Appreciate it. DJ Ken, confirm me with either your ear started and this great channel. Cheers. Who is it?
I don't know.
Put it on. Give me that thing. Hello. We got a call. Hold on. Hello. Can you hear me now? Ah, darn it. That would have been good if we had a call come in. I would love to screw with them live. And that gives me how do you do here? I got to find my paper that has, there it is. Aha. Aha. All right. You know what? I did this last week. I'm going to try it again this week just to screw with these guys. Let's try it.
Are you calling Jamaica?
Yeah. This is the guy I messed with yesterday for my winnings. Let's try it. I have to do it. You know me.
Come on.
That was, I got the scratch cards. I got the lotto scratcher cards. And if he doesn't answer, I'm going to leave this guy a message so he'll call me back. That was this number. I bet it's the same.
The person you're calling is unavailable.
Yeah.
Hang up now or hold to be transferred to voicemail.
Yeah, this is the guy.
To leave a message,
Oh.
please press 1 and
Oh,
wait
yeah.
for the beep.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Stunad, I called you the other day. You're supposed to give my money. I don't know what's going on here. I got all these scratcher cards. I waited for you all day. You never came with the bigger check and everything else and dropping off of my But what do you call it? Mercedes-Benz. You're going to give me the Mercedes-Benz. So you better call me back. I want to get my money, you dummy. I spent all this money, $499. I got all these stupid scratcher cards. I scratched everything off. I didn't win nothing. So I don't know what else to do. I took care of each and everything, and I got nothing. All right, you stunada, vaffangulo. You better give me my money. I hope he likes that one. He'll probably call me back. All right, DJ Ken, where you at? Here you are. Confirm me. Yeah, the year I started. Yeah, I like when they ask me what year did you have your accident in? I go, what year? I said neither one. I had it in my car. Idiots. Can you give me the directions to Mario Mortadelli? Yeah, so you've got good sandwiches there. Let me see. Do I have his picture? I put it down somewhere. I got this one, though. We can go to Billy Bob's. I got one more card punch, and I can get a free fireworks from him. Hey, little arrows in the way, Craig. Craig, the shouting the numbers to the scammers is hilarious. Oh, my God. You know, when she said loud and slow, don't ask me to say it loud and slow. She can hear me outside.
Yep.
Old Dan Turner's in the house. I made it here. Dan from PA, 25. Oh my gosh. Well, keep that cold weather over there. We could use a little rain in the desert here, but you know.
But not that cold.
Yeah, not that cold. You can keep the cold. Julie says, Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you very much.
Happy Valentine's Day, Julie.
Oh, yes, Catherine. You're right. She's, I heard the guy laughing at I want a boner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did laugh. So it was really funny.
He got it.
Hold on, I got to get one more person in the stream here if I can. I got a couple people that I forgot to throw out the invite to. So, okay, let me see. Where am I at? Where is that other guy? I'll find it here, guys. Don't go too far away.
Don't go too far away.
You stay right there. We'll get each and everything done. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and Coffee, where did you go? Oh,
she's hiding. Coffee blends in with the couch. She's the same color as the couch.
She's over on the other side of the couch. But everybody else is right here enjoying visiting with you.
J and LW says mine's mine's 4 got 2. Okay, you have to decipher that one for me. All damn. I'm good. I'm not good at the internet, but I get scammer calls all the time. Can you share the fake information? Well, most of it is just made up. And if you look on Google and you type in fake credit card generator, the Google search will take you to one. It'll give you the fake credit cards. What you do is you go to Redfin or Zillow and type, just say you want to look at some houses, and you look at things, and they'll start sending you, create an account, not an account, but just give them your email. They'll send you houses that are available. And every now and then they'll send me one that's a dilapidated wreck. And that's the address I'll give to the scammers. Well, there's also I don't know if I have that. Yeah, here it is. This card came in last week from Social Security, and it's got this guy's name on it, John L. Smith, but his Medicare number's on there as 1EG4TE5MK72. I give that to him every now and then. If you go to the Medicare website, they will put that number with that guy's name on it, and that's a complete phony, and I give them that one every now and then. But it's really, really funny. Yeah, just play around with it until you get a good, and write them down. Write everything down so when they ask you to repeat it, you give them the exact same numbers.
Or on other times, he messes up the number the second time he gives it to him, or the third time he gives it to him. And then they've got all different numbers they're trying to figure out. And that messes them up good
Yes.
too.
Yeah. And I like when I read it back wrong to them and they don't know what to do. Boomer says, hi there. Oh, Boomer's in the house. Hi there, Mr. and Mrs. SWS. Thank you.
Hello, Boomer.
Kathy McGee, welcome, welcome. Hey, friends. Hope you're both doing well. You are. Hugs to both of you and your sweet pets. Thank you. Happy
Thank
Valentine's
you.
Day. Right back at you.
Yep.
Darlene is in the house. Hi, everyone. And happy Valentine's Day to all. Yes, sexy chocolate. They are Gondu for sure. That's definitely they are.
But he's also learned the names to give the women now. I don't know if you've noticed that, but what are the names?
Who? You mean Pap Smear?
No,
You mean
I don't
Ivana
mean
Pap
the
Smear?
doctor. I mean the bad names to call.
Oh, yeah. Rundi, Lucci. Those are real bad names in Hindi. So the girls hate those things.
For women.
Hold on. Let's see. Stronger, you got another live and people are waiting. Yeah, I think I stopped that live. Let me see. Yeah, let me see if I can end this one.
Look who's here.
Where? Oh, the big cat. Hold on. End stream. There. That one is not working.
Come here, baby.
Okay. I had to end the other one that was on StreamYard. I don't know. I have no idea how to merge that up. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I hope you find my way back here. I'm just not good at this. See, Bill Williams, are you actually Italian, paisano? Hey, of course I am. Who would know to call somebody a stunad then? Of course I'm Italiano. Hey, what are you, a stunad?
His mother's side
My
of
mother's
the
side,
family.
yeah, 100% right from Italy.
Very Italian. He grew up with his grandmother speaking Italian to him.
And when she used to yell at us, she used to say, hey, what are you guys doing? You crazy boys, are you stunado? Why do you walk over there with no shoes on? The scholars, don't just scholars, you're stunado. Come on, get in the house. And Tony Rigatoni, Angry Tony, it's based on my grandfather. And the other day I had the car warranty scammer where I had to walk all the way across the house. Now you got to make me go over there. Ah, you dumb blind. What the hell's the matter with you? And that's how my grandfather talked when something went wrong. And it was the funniest thing when I was doing him. I didn't even realize it. And I said, this is my grandfather. And I pretended like I was going out to the garage. And I said, what, the guys leave the stuff on the front porch. What the hell's the matter with you guys? Leaving the boxes in the middle of the porch. Well, that's what he'd yell at us.
Or how about the half sandwich?
No, the sandwich I
On
found
your
in
desk.
the half a bologna sandwich found in my desk.
He entertains us as well as you guys. But in 29 years, I have been putting up with insanity and characters when he couldn't do it with the scammers. He comes home and does it with me. Unfortunately, there's only a limit to how much I have to take.
Tina says, hello to Angry Tony. Yes. Hello back. It's Costanza. Costanza's in the house.
Hello.
Fred Samal says they love their goats, don't they? Oh my gosh, they do. You know, I think I still have that over here. No, it's on. I'm gonna do this, but you know, once I push this little noisemaker, Bourbon is gonna want to kill it.
Of course.
He wants this noisemaker that's in here. See? You want that, huh, boy? Well, I do that, and I think the poor guy on the other end of the line in the scammer call center gets all excited and he has to leave. Luby Girl says, did they ask for Boris Badenov? Yep, I watched Bullwinkle. Well, I think I did Badenov a long time ago, and I was on the phone with the guy. He says, and I spelled the name Badenov exactly the way it was from the cartoon. He comes back. You know, what? You're very famous. I go, I'm famous? What are you talking about? Famous? He says, you're Boris Badenov. Are you not? You're the famous cartoon character. And he hung up. So I had to stop doing Boris Badenov, but I started doing thanks to Rick Rickenbacker and his channel. I borrowed it from him. It's Boris to Death, Tudeth, to Death. And so when he called me, I say, yeah, Boris to Death. It is Boris to Death, you know.
And Yuri
Yuri Moshenik
is also
Let me find Yuri Moshenik one day for you too.
on Google.
I will have to take up. Yuri Moshenik is on Google too. I think he's on there. What is guy here? Let me see. Oh my God, hold on. Let's see, sexy chocolate, with chocolate sexy chocolate sexy. How do you have chocolate with sexies? Hold on, here we go. Wait a minute. Okay. Holy crap. How did I miss so much? Sorry, guys. I'm really trying. This is not easy to read all this stuff and stay up with it.
And be funny.
Yes.
And tell stories.
Okay, scammers, what happened? Finally, have you found the frog yet? Yeah, the frog was over. In fact, it's right down there. I just saw Bourbon must have had it out today. Darlene says, I keep getting calls from the home health. Yes. Yeah, they're not ready for the home hospice. Yeah, tell me, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm ready for the hospice. Come pick me up. I'll be cold in about 20 minutes. Nikki says,
any hospice?
No, I didn't get any hospice calls. Just the final expense. All of your 5 furry pups are there with you. Yes, they are. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I found the life. Sorry, wasn't working. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I know. Technical issues with that other one. Maria Teague says, that's awesome. Congrats. Thank you very much for the years. 29 years. Thank you. Tamala says, congratulations. Wine and champagne.
He doesn't drink.
No, I don't drink. Every now and then I'll get a taste for something.
I'll make up for it.
Northern
but
Grace,
I don't
happy
drive.
anniversary.
I'm not the driver. He is. So it works out.
Memory of Teague. I'm 68, single for 20, happy for 28 years, I should say. Love watching your videos. Makes my day. That was bad.
Thank you.
JNLW, my mom just got scammed. $300. Oh, I told her, man, just tell her to hang up on him if she doesn't know who it is. And especially if there's that little tone, whoop, before they answer, hang up. Because you're not going to be, we want to take all your money away from you. You do not get any more. You're going to pay each and everything from your account. We will take everything. And that's what they do. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. Be careful. Sorry to hear about that. Catherine, they don't listen to, Catherine says they don't listen to a word unless it's card info. You're right.
You're right. They just keep talking off their script.
Today, I know she watched that one today because I even told her, don't you ever shut up? And I said, do you have a husband or a boyfriend? I know why you don't. Let's see. Oh, God, Glenn, that's hilarious. Glenn says, told the scammer my name was Barney. He interpreted it as Boney. Oh, my God. Boney and Betty.
There you go. Our neighbors.
Yeah. Was
Wilma Pansfit.
W Gas 420, bud, you make my day, and you need to tell him where you are on the corner. Walk down. Yeah, walk and don't walk. Exactly. That's where my accident happened. The corner of walking. Yeah, I was waiting for that damn stop sign to turn green. JNLW called her again, and she was like, "No, you got me once. That's enough." Yeah. Go to hold on, ftc.gov. I just went there today because the scammer from the medical alert device, I'm sorry, television company today gave me a PO box to send the money to, and I reported the entire call and everything to the Federal Trade Commission. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere, but at least I turned it in. ftc.gov. Keith George, good evening, everyone. Spent the day taking care of errands. Before
yes.
the weather gets too bad for the weekend in Ohio, bought a pound of mortadelle at the grocery store. Very good.
Good job.
Just don't leave a half a sandwich on my desk next time. Memoria Teague says, been watching for about 2 months or so. I watch many of these, but yours is my favorite. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.
He retired and was afraid he was going to want to go back to work. And then he got turned on to this. And he loves it as much as you guys do. He sits here and waits for the phone to ring. So thank you guys for enjoying it as much as he does.
Thank you, Memoria. I really appreciate the comment. Craig Simmons, I must have got put in the do not call list for scammers. Yeah, I thought that for a while, and you're right. I got a couple of days over the last few weeks, and maybe 3 days sometimes without getting hardly anything. And then all of a sudden, back with the fury this week. And I knew it would come when the new scammers came out with their new BS.
The marketplace.
The marketplace, the television scammers, of course, that's the normal one. And the medical alert device and the medical braces, they're out of the woodwork right now. So, Memoria, thank you. Watch it on YouTube. I did originally, when I started recording my calls, I didn't have this platform to do it on. I put them on my Facebook page, and it didn't seem to go anywhere. I mean, I did put it at public. I let it be seen by everybody, and I didn't go very far with it. And then when I started posting them on this channel, which originally I started this as Las Vegas Killer Griller Show, and I only had family watching and not too many people. I mean, it was really hard to do the griller holding the phone while I'm cooking the steaks and whatever else I was making. So it was a little bit of a pain, and I was still working at the time. So it really didn't make it worth my while to keep doing it. And then when this hit me back in August, it just took off, and I am astounded as the response. I just looked today. I have over 8,500 subscribers, and that's just from August of last year. Hold on. I got to have some special Screw with Scammers water. Yes, just water.
He's getting close, guys, on the cups.
Yes.
He went to the post office.
I got the deal with the post office, I think, worked out. I have to do everything. Of course, you have to do it all online. There you go. My favorite thing. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't know how to use anything. So where are we at? YouTube's only, thank you. So YouTube's the only place you watch. I need directions to Marty Mortadelli for the fresh mortadella. Andrew, it's down in the corner of 9th and P. So go down to 9th and P. What? You both look festive this evening. Thank you, Nikki. Happy Valentine's Day. Great humor with scammers. Thank you. Fred Samal says, don't see him. Don't see who, Fred? You're probably on the wrong. I got everything straightened out, I hope. They hung up on me. Oh, Sexy Chuckles, they hung up on me, so I have to call them back. Yes, I do it all the time. Tamla says, you got me laughing. Thank you. I'm supposed to. That's my job. Glenn says, I see you now, but no StreamYard. Call me if you want later. I'll give you a call. What was that? Sorry.
I said, his job is to keep you laughing and keep the scammers from calling someone who is susceptible.
Yeah, that's it. Let me see where we at. Glenn says, yeah, I see the chat now, but no stream. Yeah, I'll call you later, Glenn. We'll figure this thing out. Oh, Mark Schwartz, Jamaica. Me laugh. Yes. Thank you. Oh, Nikki, yeah, good. Yeah, that was a little while ago. Holy smokes. That was about 15 minutes I'm behind. Andrew, LOL, sexy chocolate, LOL, thank you. What does Gondu mean? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's ask. Come here. Let's see what Google says. Hey, Google, what does Gondu mean in Hindi?
Gandu is Hindi for
I think you got that. I think you got that meaning there from there. Yeah, she said it very loud and clear as to what it was. Gondu. It even had the Hindi spelling there. Couldn't tell you, a bunch of squiggly lines. Pizza Mike, thank you, Pizza Mike, for the laughs. Pet fan, you made me laugh. Haha, you've got me cheered up. Great pet fan, thank you. Craig Simmons, stunad, exactly. Who else is going to say a stunad but an Italian? And we don't call it mozzarella. It's mozzarella. Get the mozzarella. And it's not prosciutto. It's prosciutto. Give me the prosciutto. They don't pronounce it right. Northern Grace, Valentino, yes. Memoria says labor. Labor? Labor? Did I miss something? Glenn says, has Ed McMahon been reincarnated? Well, I'm still waiting for him to show up with my big check. The guy told me he'd be here.
Yeah.
Is Billy Bob's a real actual place? Well, not the Billy Bob's I show you. That's a, believe it or not, that's an AI generated from the, what is that stupid one called on the Messenger on Facebook? It's the Meta AI. I asked it to create a sign for Billy Bob's, and it did. But there is a Billy Bob's barbecue. I think it's in Texas somewhere. When I looked up Billy Bob's, and it was in Texas.
Yeah.
So there is a Billy Bob's, but not the one that has the pharmacy fireworks and now the gynecological services.
Right.
Wade Stevens, I agree that one of the funniest things in the channel is how you point out how completely clueless these stupid scammers are. Yes. By the way, did you get perfect accents, Italian, Hindu? How did I do that? Ah, man, I started doing accents probably 50 years ago, and I had fun with it. I got asked to do the things in high school. I was an odd character like I am now, but
Yes.
even odder because in the fall, I played on the football team. And then in the spring, I was in drama. So I was one of the ones that was a jock and a drama nerd. So it just what it was. And I got picked to do all the characters that had different accents. So when I worked on them then, and now here it is 50 plus years later. And I think I got them down pretty good.
He has the ear for all kinds. He can do sounds. Oh my gosh. We know a guy, what's his name?
Lindsay Pollock. I think I posted his videos before.
Lindsay Pollock uses equipment to make sounds. He makes the sounds with his face and his mouth.
It's I don't know. I just been doing it forever. And I looked at what I did years ago when I found Lindsay Pollock. I said, playing a garden hose, and this guy came up and he made this great little contra bass out of a garden hose and a mouthpiece from like a clarinet. And it was just amazing. But look him up on YouTube, Lindsay Pollock. He's out of Australia. Really, really funny and brilliant entertainer. Yeah, that was well. She doesn't know. I like at midnight on New Year's Eve is. They play the trumpet on midnight, so I would do it for the in the morning to wake her up, but I don't think she'd appreciate that.
No.
Yeah, maybe when I do my William Tell overture character. Yeah, maybe I'll do that while I'm on the phone with him. Oh yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, Catherine. You know what? I have to give a warning just before I want to yell the numbers because those of you watching with headsets or earbuds on, I know it's got to be loud. Sorry. I'll try to remember that. I've done it when I create the feedback on the two phones. I remember to give you guys a warning on that one. I wish I could get live with you. I changed my fire alarm from an old fire truck that's really screwed with their ears. Fred, check out my in my description on my channel. It'll give you an email. You could correspond with me there. And it's Stuttering Stan, but it's spelled funny. It's STUDDERING, Stan at yahoo.com. Send me an email. We'll connect. Kelly says, happy Valentine's Day. It's 76. Thank you for rubbing it in. Well, it's not bad here. It's 61. Glenn is 11 degrees 2 nights ago. Woo! Keep it. Close the refrigerator. Memoria says, y'all are great. Thank you. I got to go. Texas is cold, but up and down. Guess y'all see my chats. Yes, absolutely. I'm leaving. Take care. Goodbye, Memoria. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Kim Murphy, 18 degrees here in Michigan. Keep it. 10 inches of snow between Saturday and Sunday. I don't want any. Tina, yes. Hello from Angry Tony. Yes, absolutely. Luby Girl JNLW, I'm really sorry. Yes, I know. Isn't that awful? Just be careful. Don't get fooled by these idiots. Have your mom not answer calls is the best way to do it. And if there's a call comes for her that's legit, hand the phone to her.
Well, I'm the old one in the family. But if you have elders that have comprehension, then have the discussion with them.
Jeff Tanner says, one day I got a call and my phone came up Subway. So now I know it was a scammer. So I asked him if my Italian sub was ready. I hope it was a mortadella sandwich from Mario Mortadella Sandwich Shop. JNLW license plate. Yes. They don't know how to say license plate. They want the tag number. Peter says, I love your videos. Thank you. Sexy chocolate. Are those places that are postcard real? No, they're not real at all. They're all made up. We got a good Italian deli here. It's really good, but it's not Mario Mortadella's.
No.
Mary says, no one reading my chats. I'm reading your chats all the time, Mary. Craig Simmons, I just opened an account at Kentucky Federal Credit. Great. Finger licking good cash over there. Isn't that right?
Well, did you guys see the one where the scammer called back and said he was calling from KFC Bank?
That was yesterday. Yeah, that was the Jamaican jerk.
Jeez.
JNLW person I plate is forgot to. Well, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to say what it is, but that's too close to a real plate that we own. So, yeah, I'm not going to put that one out there, but yeah, that's close to one we really own. I cannot pronounce the name, but it looks like an Oriental language, not sure, but it says, so adore you both. Scammers called us yesterday saying our computer was about to be canceled. Yeah, tell them to go ahead and try to cancel my computer. Nikki says, my dad, oh, for Christ's sake, yes, grumpy old, oh my gosh, yes. That was my dad too. He was the all-American boy, was my dad. And that was his favorite saying is, for Christ's sake, what's the matter with you? Nikki, yeah, exactly, Nikki. I agree with you. We're responding. Russ, good day, mate. Got a mate from down under right there. Good day, mate. Glad you joined us. Tamla says, I'm about to go to bed. Oh, yeah. Must be late over by you. And you're in, wait a minute, I know, Georgia. They told me today the name was Georgia. Thank you for joining us, Tamala. I appreciate it. We'll chat later. Sexy Chuggum, Lori, you have be patient. He will answer. Yes, I'm getting to it. I'm scrolling through it as fast as I can. Thank you very much, Sexy Chocolate, for sticking up there. It takes a minute. Pet fan, do you question them why they all have Italian, Indian accents? Yes. A lot of times I'll get on there and I say, you've got a funny accent. I don't understand what you're saying. Do you speak English any better? Do you have someone else there that can speak English better? And they try to just go on or they hang up. So, yeah, you're right. I really try. Where are you from? I'm guessing New York. No, believe it or not, I'm from California, actually. I was born and raised there.
Both of us.
Both of us were. But with that said, my mother was from the old Italian neighborhood in Chicago. So that's where she was born and raised. And my whole family, all of my uncles were born in Chicago. And I was the first generation Californian in my family. So, and then I got the hell out of there and moved to Nevada, and I'm loving it. Yeah, Andrew, I know what you're talking about over there. They talk like that over there. And I say, hey, what are you doing over there? You stonad. Hey, che cazzo? And everybody that knows Italian knows che cazzo. They know what that is. Kelly Parrish, tell them you'll call back. I'm giving my grandpa a BJ. That's really good.
Oh.
And he's ready to come. I love it.
Oh, my.
Let's see. Craig Simmons, I'm dying. Yes, JNLW. Yes, sandwich. SANGWICH. You spelled it exactly right.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Russell. Keep it clean, Kelly. Oh, wait a minute. This thing scrolled too fast. Stop. Okay, I got to go back a little bit. One more.
Here's my kitty cat
there's
again.
A fat cat over there. Great to see you. Hold on. Holy smokes. World of Warcraft noob. Thank you. The fur babies will love the treats. I will definitely put that to good use. I know I'm far behind on that one. Sorry.
This is Dumas over here.
Where's Dumbass? Where is he? There he is. There's Dumbass right there. You see him? That orange kitty thing? There's Dumbass. And he lives up to his name every day. Well, I think I got him high anyway. I gave him a pile of catnip earlier. Glenn says these scammers need to come up with newer scripts. Yeah, I agree. And I kind of want to change my stuff up, but Nikki says Northern Grace. Well, his real name was Richard, but he went by Dick. Yes. Final expense scammer. Catherine's final expense 5,000 police was just dropped in the bucket. Yeah. 350,000 checking, 800,000 in savings. Yeah, I give them all those big numbers and their eyes light up.
Yeah.
Mindy says hello from Michigan. I'm going backwards here, guys. Craig, thank you very much. Tony Rigatoni makes scammers sleep with the fishes. Yeah, and that'll be put to good use to get some treats for the dogs and cats there. Thank you. Thank you. I joined late. Yeah, don't worry, World of Warcraft. I was late getting it started. I had a big technical issue. Don't get swatted by these scammers. Yeah, calling 911 you from India, from Canada, from India too. Let's see. Pakistan is the other one. Beverly says, hey, Paisano, I have a question. What breed of dog is Bourbon? Yeah, he's poodle. What the hell is an American Eskimo dog? And I can't remember the other one. But yeah, but his biggest level was poodle, believe it or not, which is kind of strange. Let's see, Northern
There
Grace.
he is behind me.
Oh, wow. Northern Grace, I knew a guy, real name Frank Eckstein. Well, that's pretty good. Poor guy. Frankenstein. I love it. I told final expense scammer, Catherine said, oh, yeah, I already read that. Sorry. I'm jumping around here a little bit to catch up. Northern Grace, my monotone friend's dad was named Dick Beaver. Holy crap. I don't know how I could keep a straight face when I went to talk to him.
Mm.
Beverly, hello from New Hampshire. Mr. and Mrs. SW. Question, what breed of... Oh, I already read that, bourbon. That bourbon, she even spelled it for bourbon. Over there in New Hampshire, we got you over there. I'm going to go park your car in a minute. Sexy Chocolate, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh, Nikki, yeah, poor guy, yeah. Northern Grace said that. Scammers called me today. Said, how are you doing? Didn't give me the time to answer, and they went right to it. I said, hey, you asked me a question. I know they want to get right to it. What's your credit card number? What's your bank account? How many bangs do you have? Where do you bang? You got a local bang, or do you just bang at home?
He just bangs all over.
Well, that's the way they say it. What's the name of your bang? My bang is none of your business. How you like that? Tony G, good evening. Thank you, Tony. I'm way far behind in this, guys. Your job is to keep them on the phone. Thank you, Sexy Chocolate. That's what I try to do. Yeah, Sexy Chocolate, I agree. All these scammers are stupid. Oh, World of Warcraft. Yeah, love your Gandu. What are you doing, Gandu? The mother chod Gandu. Aryapki Gandu. Aryapki is like the Hindi word for hey, you. Aryapki is hey. So I say Aryapki Gandu. And they don't like that. They really get mad. Awesome voices, like how comedian Rich Little was. Not that good, but I appreciate the compliment. Jane LW, I tend to adapt people's accents when oh my God, that's her. And it just happens. I get it. Our friend comes down from Canada, and then she's out there in a boat, and I'm going to go out tonight.
Well, my best friend was nursing with me back in the day, in the 70s and early 80s, and I learned to speak Canadian.
Hey.
Well, it's going to be our 51st state anyway.
Hey.
So,
Stop. Cut. No political
sorry.
comments on this channel.
Sorry,
None.
I just thought that was funny. I didn't think that was
No
political.
political comments.
Take it back.
Bull Raxon, great to find you. Just sub. Thank you very much. I will keep messing with him. You better believe it. You can make the different sound effects with, screw with scammers. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking of incorporating those into a few calls. I do have Bourbon's little thing, and I'm waiting for the guy from the duck cleaning because I got a little duck here for him. It doesn't quack. It just, You know who heard that? That's his ducky. Well, he's the toy monster. That boy is the toy monster. He's going to come around. He thinks I'm going to give it to him. You know what? I am. Here, Bourbon. Oh, yeah, run off with it. There you go. Go. He got his ducky back. Let's see. You can make, thank you. Let's see. Wade Stevens says, there it is. I knew you had a background in theater. That explains the proclivity you have with accents. I have a background in theater too. I love it, however. I feel for your poor wife.
No.
She's got a theater background bigger than I do.
I went to UCLA in the theater department and actually worked professionally as a stage manager. But I decided to go to nursing school because I didn't want to travel. But we regularly go to the theater.
Yes, Nikki, that was my famous cricket sound that I do. And I've been doing that forever. And one of the other characters that somebody asked me about today, and I did it a while back on one of the videos, and they said if I could do Tommy Chong. And wow, yeah, I was thinking about that, but hey, look, man, you guys were bogarting that joint, man, and you didn't bring it back, and I'm never bringing any of my good top quality weed, man, and I don't like how you've been messing with me, especially you Gondus over there and the mother chode on the other side, man. So don't bother calling me back, okay? So I work on that. And of course, I think Juanito sometimes, hey, Juanito, he can sound just like Pedro, from Chichachog, the two funny guys, and they don't know if I'm coming or going, So I will give it back to them soon when the novelty of the Juanito wears off, Okay, he'll light up another one, Okay, enough of the frivolity.
That's why he can't keep up with the chat.
Yes.
Because he can't help entertaining.
There's your crickets. JWLFYU, call me JJ with J a yes, and with sound weird. Yes, it would, JJ. Well, you can call me Jay or you can call me Ray, but you doesn't have to call me Johnson. Toy G's, I'm sorry, Sexy Chocolate, what did you do today? And Toy G's response to Chocolate was several small things piling up. Oh, yeah, I know. I hate that. You put it off and then everything hits the fan at once. Darlene Gilbert, more snow in New Hampshire. Oh, I don't envy that one bit. I don't mind it if I just had to go on vacation, spend a little bit in the snow and watch it out the window and light the fireplace. That'd be great. And then come home where it's warm would be great. JNLW, she's 80 and has good wits about her usually. Well, JNLW, my thoughts and prayers go out to you that she doesn't get fooled again. I think there was a song about that by The Who one day. We won't get fooled again. Darlene says it's cold here too. 18 this morning. Ay. Nikki, thank you. Keep it. Old alarm clock bell works too. Yes. I got to remember. I got to pull one. I have them here somewhere. And I do have a Vuvuzela, but I don't want to do that because it scares the crap out of the dogs. And I've got this pet corrector. And it's just air in a can. I'm not going to push the button, but it's just really loud air that when the dogs are barking like crazy at someone at the front door, I would hit the button and they would stop barking. Well, now when they're barking like crazy, I just grab the can and they stop barking. So they know. But I was going to use that on the scammers one day. I'd have to warn you to take your headsets off because it's really loud.
Yeah.
Warning, don't watch your videos and drink coffee at the same time from Dan Turner. Yes, definitely don't do that. You'll lose your coffee, and if you're having spaghetti, the spaghetti will blow out through your nose. Be careful. Tony G says, yes, the topping on the pizza delivery I ordered, with the fool insisted that he had knocked on my door and was out front when he wasn't, and then argued with me on the phone. Oh, I hate that. That's why I don't do delivery and I don't do drive-thrus. And you don't do the drive-thrus. If you ever watched Danny Glover from the movie, refresh my memory. It's Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, brain fart, and oh my gosh, this is terrible. One of my favorite movies. Joe Pesci. You never go to that drive-thru. You know why you don't go to that drive-thru? Because you have to drive through. So, and they do the same thing with the deliveries, whether it be Amazon delivery, food, or whatever that one is. It's the DoorDash, the Dash Doors, or Uber eats Uber, or somebody eats somebody else. I don't know. But they get it here and the order's wrong. And what are you going to do? I'd rather go pick it up myself and check it before I walk out. I like the Microsoft calls. Yes, I get them on Linux, virtual machine, just to watch them flounder around. Yes. I'm trying to set up a virtual Google phone. So I'll call them from the Google phone anytime because the number, I can have it rotate and have a different number every time I call them. Kind of wild one. Hello, guys from Colorado. Stay warm up there. Out there, I should say. It's kind of up from us. I got a lot to get through here, guys. Picked up a case for 2-4 with a coffee from Timmy's Canadian Expression. I guess so. I never heard of it. I just sold cars for 14 and a half years. My gift was adapting accents from people actually I liked. Yes, JNLW. You know what? Some of the things I hear, it reminds me of some people that I used to meet with. Nick, who does Katzo? What does Katzo mean? No, it's CAZZO. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out what it means. I'll appease you. Hey, Google, what does Cazzo mean in Italian?
Means in Italian.
There you go. If you got that, okay. I don't know if you can see that. I guess you can't. It's too bright. It's blinding out the camera. But it says the English word is F-U. Yeah, you could figure it out from there. That's what that means. To clear it up. Yeah, that thing's really good. Mark Ravelli says, yeah, Tommy Trump, Dave's not here. Hello? Who is it? It's me, it's Dave. We speak Canadian too. Live close, Great White North, eh?
Hey.
Oh, I love Bob and Doug. That was one of the funniest things out of Canada. Russell Blackwell. Well, golly, Russell, I like Gomer Pyle. You got me on the floor. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. It has to be keep up with the chat. Yes, it's tough. Everyone needs this to watch Strange Brew. Thank you. That's the movie. And the other one is Lethal Weapon. Wow. Finally popped in my head. Tommy Chong, thank you for the thumbs up, Nikki. Cheech, great sister Mary Ella. Oh, no. Not really. Yeah, it's getting time to wrap it up here. I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody. Truck Frog, since I am disabled and no car, I love the deliveries. Yes, I know. It's great for people that are homebound and can't get out. That's really, really good. Yeah, if you Google my address at 7993 Highway number 90 in Bedrock, Colorado, you'll see that's really in the middle of nowhere. Dash doors or whatever it is. Yeah, you're right, Sexy Chocolate. My son ordered food to go to a friend's house. It was delivered to the wrong address. No refund. Yeah, that's the big problem with that. At least I know when I go pick it up and I bring it home, it got to the right address. My new phone picked up here. Hey, Google, I need to turn it off. Yeah.
Power control is not supported yet.
Hey, Google, shut up. Usually done by 9. I know we're going. I'm having too much fun. Is right. Night be watching every day. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Everybody, we're caught up as much as I can. I went through as many as I can. I really had fun. I really appreciate you guys, your support. And yes, Nick, GANDU. That's a great license plate. There was one they would never buy. It's Dillagaf, DILLAGAF. And that, as a lot of guys in my motorcycle group had that on their vest. It's do I look like I give a, and you can figure it out. But I think that was too many letters for a license plate. But all right, everybody's saying good night. So are we. I am so glad you joined us. I had fun.
Thank you, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day. And let's see if we make some more noise for everybody. That thing's really cool still. I can't believe it still works. Thank you for everybody who donated. I appreciate it. And those of you who donated to buy me a coffee for the channel, God love you. Thank you so much. And hopefully within the next week, I'll be able to start shipping these out. I just got to hook up one more time with the post office, and it looks like I can get them out. I just got to figure out a way to collect payment. Hopefully, they'll be done very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Screwing with Scammers, it's what we do best. And as I always say, hang up on them if you don't know who they are, or if you don't recognize the number, don't even answer. Is right. Screw with them if you feel like it, but never give out any personal information. And I got to be careful because sometimes I get a real call and I start screwing with them when I first call because I don't trust them asking for personal information. So you guys take care. Love you all. Thank you so much. give our love to everybody out there on Valentine's Day. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next Friday, same time, same channel. Screwing with Scammers. We are out.